YouTube, this is Gemmy in transit, and check this little gem out. So I actually found this in a pair with the Winnie the Pooh. I don't know if it was sold alongside it in the same store. I do know this was sold at Walgreens, of all places. You know what? I don't even know the year. 2004. Wow. Okay, cool. So this is old. This is a classic. And I got this from Marketplace. Got it for $20 along with the Winnie the Pooh. That was also $20. The Winnie the Pooh and the pumpkin. Now, this is probably the most mint base fan box I've ever seen, a classic one. This thing is absolutely pristine. It is gorgeous. It's got a little bit of dust on the top, and that obviously begs the question: how was this stored? Now, this is supposed to be brand new in the box. I know these older base fans, the classic 4-foot ones, don't come with inner boxes or bags, so it may be a little difficult to judge, but we're gonna find out. So I got this on Marketplace. The lady was super nice, so thanks to her for selling me these. I could not be more psyched to have some of the classic smaller base fans. I don't have a ton of them. In fact, I only have one other one, and that was in a video from my friend Chris. So we are going to get this opened up and see what kind of shape this guy's in and see what we're in for. So give me just a second and we will get it started. So like I said, I'm just worried about how it was stored. This thing has never been opened, never been inflated. Supposedly, to my knowledge. So this is, I don't do unboxing video. Wow, this is very crisp. The tab, excuse me, if there's a bit of resistance, it's probably a good sign. So what I was saying was, I don't do many unboxing videos, but you're experiencing this for the first time with me. Like I said, these were sold at Walgreens. Oh, wow. So this has never been peeled back, I can tell. Oh, yeah, so, yep, like I suspected, no bag. I can tell right off the bat, oh, wow. It feels good. The colors are fantastic. It shows up a little more as a muted orange on the camera, but in real life, obviously I can't show you through my eyes, but it is a very, very dark orange. Just pretty much like a jack-o'-lantern. I suppose it's not that dark, but look at the edges of this box. I know it's a very nuanced detail, but everything is mint about this. Oh, wow. There's that little teeny fan. I love it. Steak pack. Even this little 4-foot inflatable, so much better of a steak pack than what we get now. Here are the instructions. In real life, they're a little bit yellow. They're not. It's very, very small detail, but fantastic. Love it. We're going to throw those to the side. I'm curious. Yeah, so steak pack. I'm curious what kind of fan this has. It's very small, obviously. Probably the equivalent of like a medium or large cheap fan. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to open it up because I'm just as curious as you guys are. So check this little guy out. This is a neat little fan. It's tiny. I don't know what it sounds like, but it is just perfect. It's perfect. There's a model number. Blower model number TX002. Whatever that means. I was told this had an SJD-00, whatever that means. I don't know, the older fans. Anyways, a cooler detail about this is the zipper is actually paint coated or color coded the same way as the rest of the inflatable. So that is pretty cool, and just a cool little detail that older Gemmy inflatables show a little bit of their superiority to some of the newer ones. So we're going to get it zipped up and I'll plug it in, and that'll be the moment of truth. So here we go. I don't have super high hopes about this. I'm hoping that it works. Keeping hopes in mind. Got a cat hair on there, not surprised. So here we go. Okay, off to a good start. Let's see, his arm's a little bit bunched up. It's actually tied? His arms are tied. Huh. I've never seen anything like this before. Both of his arms are tied. Needless to say, he's perfect, but This is very bizarre. I've never seen anything like this before. Both his arms are tied in knots. They're around like bands of some sort. This is very interesting. See if you can get these off. And not to mention the fan is extremely quiet. There goes his arm blowing up slowly. Huh, so it looks like it was tied around the spider there. Very interesting. I'm sure that's deliberate. Oh, this is so cool. So, kind of looks like the guy from Scary Movie at the moment, stirring the mashed potatoes with his good hand. Anyways. Oh, this is way cool. So, he leans a little bit. But he is absolutely perfect. This is such a neat little inflatable. I kind of want to test for thin spots. Gonna rub that. And, yeah, it doesn't look like it's melting. Maybe I didn't do it for long enough, but I kind of want to do it on the back this time, because if it is melting, then I don't want it to be very visible. But looking around, I don't see any thin spots. This guy looks perfect. I'll rub one right here. That'll work. And it looks good. Looks really, really good. He does lean. I think most of the Tiggers do. I don't know how tight these are supposed to inflate. Like I said, your guess is as good as mine. It inflates okay. Mostly just happy that it works. And it is definitely new. So we're going to turn the lights on. So check this guy out at night. This looks so good. And I think, as far as I know, it only has either 2 or 3 C7s in it. Just trying to position him, but it looks like he's either going to lean to one way or the other, but it's not a big deal because he's pretty much perfect. So yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Going on this adventure with me just as much as I did. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.